Hello children, I hope you're fine. Welcome to your maths class. So open your book, page 96. We are going to see the kilometer. Take a look at the chart below. The figure. We are going to see when do we use kilometer. We use the unit kilometer to measure long distances. For example 1, the first example, the distance from my book to Port Louis is 50.4 kilometers. As you can see in figure 1. The second example, the distance between Port-Maturin and Plaine-Corail Airport is 17.4 kilometers. For the first route, second route 16.2 kilometers. The conversion is as follows. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. Then 1 meter is equal to 1 divided by 1000 kilometers. The answer is 0.001. This is your decimal. Take a look at the figure. 1 kilometer, 1000 meter. If you're going to find meter, you have to divide by 1000 to find the kilometer. If you have meters, you have to convert to kilometers. You will have to divide by 1000. The distance from my boat to Port Louis is equal to 50.4 kilometers. Kilometers is equal to 50.4. What about meters? 50.4 times 1000 meters. The answer you will have, this is a decimal number, you'll have to move by 3 decimal point to the right. 50,400 meters. Example 2, can you do the same for example 2? Let's see. The distance between Port-Maturin and Plaine-Corail Airport is 17.4 kilometers. 17.4 kilometers converted to meters. Let us find the answer. You can write down on the space. .4 kilometers is equal to 17,400 meters. I hope you got the answer. Route 2, 16.2 kilometers. You have to convert to meters. Very simple. You will have to multiply by 1000. And your answer is 16,200 meters. The kilometer, it is a unit used to measure longer distances. The unit for measuring distances is the meter and kilometer. Let us take a look at some examples which you are going to copy in your copybook. Whatever you're seeing right now, you're going to copy in your copybook. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. We just saw that. So 1 meter is equal to divided by 1000. Let us see some examples. 5 kilometers is equal to how many meters? 5 times 1000 is equal to 5000 meters. The second one, 3.5 kilometers is equal to how much meters? 3.5 times 1000 meters is equal to, you will have to move your decimal point. The answer is 3500 meters. Now you have meters, you have to change to kilometers. 1300 meters equal to how many kilometers? You will have to divide by 1000. The answer is 1.3 kilometers. Take a look at the conversion kilometer to meter. You're going to copy this in your copybook 3 times. Let us start. 1 kilometer, 1000 meters. If 1 kilometer, 1000 meters, what about half? If you have to calculate half kilometer, 2 meters, you will have to divide 1000 by 2. Half kilometer is equal to 1000 divided by 2, 500 meters. 1/4 kilometer is equal to 1000 divided by 4, 250 meters. 3/4 kilometers is equal to 1000 divided by 4 times 3, 750 meters, which you will have to memorize. Now let us see some examples. If we have to work out 2.5 kilometers, you will have to convert to meters. What are you going to write? 2 kilometers into meters equal to 2000 meters. You're going to write 2000 meters plus, we just worked out the half kilometer to meters. So half kilometer is equal to 500 meters. Your answer, 2000 plus 500, 2500 meters. Let us take another example. 3.25 kilometers. How many meters? So you already know 3 kilometers go to 3000 meters. 1/4 kilometer is equal to 250 meters. So 3.25 kilometers is equal to 3250 meters. I hope it is very clear. Conversion meters to kilometers. 1 meter is equal to 1 divided by 1000, 0.001 kilometer. Let us take other examples. 500 meters. 500 divided by 1000 is equal to, you're going to move to the left. You're going to move by 3 numbers. 500 divided by 1000, 0.5 kilometers is equal to half kilometer. 250 meters is equal to 1/4 kilometers. Next one, 750 meters is equal to 3/4 kilometers. You're going to memorize this and note this down in your copybook. Now let's get back to your book. You have some work to be done. So whatever we just did, you're going to copy in your copybook, and then these will be your work. Number 3, 4, and 5, which you're going to do in your book itself. I hope it's clear to you. For number 3, let's take an example to see if you've understood. Exercise 3A. You have to change into meters. The first one, 9 kilometers equal to how many meters? 9,000 meters. The number B, 4.5 kilometers. How many meters? You will have to divide by you will have to multiply by 1000. 4.5 multiplied by 1000. You will have to move the decimal point to the right. I hope it's clear. Let us see number 4 change into kilometers. So you have the meters. You will have to divide by 1000. Number 5, 3 kilometers plus 500 meters equal to 3,500 kilometers. You're going to do all these questions in your book. I'm not going to give you the answer. It's quite easy. Okay, let us move on with something else. Addition and subtraction involving kilometers. Let us read the example. The distance from Trianon to Port Louis is 13 kilometers 900 meters. The distance from Port Louis to Cap Malheureux is 30 kilometers 200 meters. Now you have to find the distance from Trianon to Cap Malheureux, which means you will have to add 13 kilometers 900 meters plus 30 kilometers 200 meters. When you are going to add, as you can see in the figure in your book, page 97, you can see the answer is 44 kilometers 100 meters, which means 44.1 kilometer. Now let us see number 2. What is the difference? So when you're going to see the word difference, you will know that it is subtraction. Difference between the two given distances. You're going to take the greater number first, 30 kilometers 200 meters minus 13 kilometers 900 meters. Now take a look. 200 meters you cannot subtract 900 meters from 200. So you are going to borrow from 30. When you're going to borrow, 29 is left. Then you will be able to see 1000. Why 1000? Because when you're borrowing from kilometer, 1 kilometer, 1000 meter, that's why you will have to subtract from 1000. 1000 plus 200. 1200 minus 900 is equal to 300 meters. The answer is 16.3 kilometers. Let's take a closer look at the other examples. Okay, this is the first example for you. Addition, like you are used to do. 15 kilometers 215 meters plus 20 kilometers 485 meters. You will write this in your copybook. You are going to work out. So when you're going to work out this question, addition, your answer will be 35 kilometers, 700 meters. You're going to work this out by yourself and check if your answer is correct. Let's see exercise 2, example 2. 35 kilometers 100 meter plus 10 kilometers 995 meters. Your answer is 46 kilometers and 95 meters. Subtraction. Let's take the first example. 86 kilometers 251 meters minus 20 kilometers 964 meters. Just take a look. So you cannot subtract 251 and 964. You cannot subtract 964 from 251. So you're going to borrow from over there, from kilometers. Then when you have borrowed, you will have 1000 meters. You're not going to have 10. You're going to have 1000 meters. What I have done in the margin, take a look. I have added 1000 plus 251. I have added these two. Then the answer 1251. I have subtracted 964. So remember this when you're doing borrowing. When you're borrowing from kilometers, you will have 1000 meters and not 10. Your answer is 65 kilometers 287 meters. We're going to work out in your copybook. You will find you will have this answer. Example 2. The same 55 kilometers 250 meters minus 17 kilometers 575 meters. You will not be able to subtract 575 meters from 250 meters. You're going to borrow from kilometers. Then you will have 1000 meters plus 250, 1250. Then you will subtract 575. I hope you are going to get this answer. Page 98. Okay. Number 6, you're going to work out in your book. Number 7, Ria traveled 38.5 kilometers by bus and 28.7 kilometers by taxi to reach her destination. Find the total distance she traveled. Let us take a look. Working in your copybook. Number 7, 8 in your copybook. You're going to write. Not only you will be doing the calculation, but you're going to write as well, as this is a word problem question. You're going to write by bus 38.5 kilometers, by taxi 28.7 kilometers. So find the total distance. You already know that you have to add. You write the total distance. You're going to do your working. The same for number 8. Raj travels 42.6 kilometers from Rosehill to Maibo, and Patrick travels 5.6 kilometers from Vakwa to Katrebon. How much more does Raj travel than Patrick? So the same. Exercise 8, you're going to write Raj 38.5 kilometers, Patrick 5.6 kilometers. How much more does Raj travel than Patrick? You're going to write Raj more than Patrick. You're going to do your calculation. It's easy as well. Okay, so these are your homework. Page 97, exercise 345 in your book. Page 98, 6 in your book, 7 and 8 in your copybook. Plus other exercises you will see in this video, other exercises you will have to do in your copybook. Okay, this is the exercise. I hope it is clear for you. You're able to see clearly what is written. So these are addition and subtraction questions in your copybook. Okay children, that's all for today. Do all your homework and revise all your lessons. See you later. Take care.